Strongest people are not those who show their strength in front of you, but those who win battles you know nothing about. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. The only way to deal with fear is to face it. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. No man is free who is not master of himself. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a man who is alive. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. If you want to be loved, love and be lovable. To be calm is the highest achievement of the self. It's time you realized that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet. If someone can prove me wrong and show me my mistake in any thought or action, I shall gladly change. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. The universe is change, life is an opinion. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Fortify yourself with contentment for this impregnable fortress. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that they are difficult. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. He who is brave is free. What really frightens and dismays us is not external events themselves, but the way in which we think about them. Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. The good or ill of a man lies within his own will. It is not the man who has too little but the man who craves more that is poor. Time heals what reason cannot. The shortest way to riches is the contempt of riches. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. The wise are instructed by reason, average minds by experience, the stupid by necessity, and the brute by instinct. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. To be even-minded is the greatest virtue. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. He is a man of courage who does not run away but remains at his post and fights against the enemy. Not to assume it's impossible because you find it hard, but to recognize that if it's humanly possible, you can do it too. Your mind will take the shape of what you frequently hold in thought, for the human spirit is colored by such impressions. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have.